Deepak, tell me about yourself.
My name is Deepak. I'm 38 years old. I come from Mauritius. The last 20 years I was diagnosed with bipolar depression, which had a major impact on my health. Today I'm very proud to say that I'm training myself as a professional speaker at the Speakers Institute, where I've learned how to gain more confidence. I'm so grateful, and also with lots of gratitude I would like to thank the whole Australian community, the HBF Arena, and also the Speakers Institute for all the loving support that they're giving to me towards this journey. As far as for my depression, it was a major setback, but today is a milestone for my start of my new life as a person.
Tell me a bit about your childhood, Deepak.
My childhood was a great childhood. I still remember how it was full of love, affection, and also I was cherished by my whole family back in Mauritius, and also I was just like my neighborhood and also the school that I was in, both high school time. I was always given a loving support. And one of the person that really pushed that support is one of my mentors, my sister. And she shared her wisdom, and also she always gave me all her support over time. And also my late grandparents, who provided, I was always spoiled with best food, and also we were just both my sister and I were very lucky to have this type of support.
And over the last 20 years or so, how has things been?
Let me just bring you back in 1999. That's 20 years back.
Okay.
And I still remember I was finishing high school that year. And that year was a very much interesting year. And I remember I was dancing in a maths class back in high school. And after I was dancing, I was with my close friends, and also we were just enjoying that class. But just 10 minutes after the dance started, I was called to the deputy headmaster's office. And to my surprise, I saw my grandfather and also my mother. And my mom was driving that time, and she brought me directly to the doctor's place. And the doctor's place, I remember he said to Mom, he can't do anything. Then we went to another doctor's place where he diagnosed me with depression. I was given different type of medication, just in a trial and error. And this medication didn't have any impact on my system. In fact, it changed my whole body, and also I put on weight, and also was completely withdrawn, and I was bound to go back to school. So I was completely rejected in the society. And I was very lucky to have my mom and my grandparents for that support, and also my sister who was coming on holidays. As all the support came in, and I still remember how we went to a resort and with a family, and we just to cut off that boredom, to be proud enough what happened to me 6 years back. And that 6 years back, it was a big change, and where I came back to Chinanap in Western Australia, where I received unconditional love from everyone, and got a new doctor to look after me. And also, what is more important, I discovered the world of fitness, where now I just gain more confidence, join the Speakers Institute to train to be a professional speaker, and met a beautiful girl in my life the last 6 years, and everything came in the right time. Today, being 38, I can just say to you, but I'm very grateful, and this is much gratitude, because I've learned how to communicate my message, and also you have to be humble about it. If you don't take that humility of life, you won't be able to survive. This is a secret of changing from a medication. Because you can take as much as medication, but people, they don't think about one thing. Medication is just is a substance in your body, but you have to work out on yourself. And I was very lucky, because with the support that I'm getting, and I'm still getting, it's very much, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a beautiful community. I mean, I didn't go back home, but one thing I always say to myself, this is the gratitude. It's a payoff of all the love that I'm getting. And like this morning, I was sharing to one of my close friends in the gym how life is changing for me. It's now I'm just realizing how the importance, like I have what I have in life, but I'm very thankful for what I am. And I'm not saying bad thing, but you have to move ahead in life. And don't try to find an excuse for anything because of my depression. Because your depression is here as a stepping stone for you just to turn out to be a better person. You have to look at it in a very positive way. And don't try to think society is looking bad on you. The shame that you put on yourself is you have to do the effort on it. And myself, as a professional speaker to be, I'm proud to say that despite I travel a lot, but on this journey, but one thing I can say, thank you to this beautiful country taught me, and also to a suburb that I'm growing up, and also that I'm enjoying. And this beautiful sunshine that you can see every day, it's not only for me, it's for everyone that you can bring. And this is the story where really the 20 years has made me from a spoiled person or a depressed person or withdrawn, but to the most talkative person that you can come across.
Deepak, what do you think the three most important things in your life are today, right now?
The three most important things of my life today is my whole health, my fitness. I think I just want to catch up with time, and also to educate myself further, and also to the people around me, who's giving me a lot of support, like my dearest partner, and also have the surroundings has just made me, like I said before, is that the last 6 years I've changed completely and to a new person.
Deepak, would you have any advice or information perhaps for other people in a similar type of situation?
Well, there are several options that we have in life. Is that we need to really just seek help. I think it's important you are seeking help, not only professionally, but you have to seek family help. And also, don't put yourself, when I have a depression, it's a shame. Because when I had my depression 20 years back, I know I was always on a shame because people look at me differently, because I put on weight. But it's important that you just drive yourself in a very positive energy, because you have to be happy on what you are. And don't put any shame on you, and just always find a way, remedies. And also, having remedies, it's fine. But one thing is that it's important that you go for the right doctors. I had wrong doctors, two previous doctors, but one in Mauritius and one here. They wrongly diagnosed me. And that has really had a big impact, negative one, on my whole life and my whole system. And if I can say it, what happened 6 years back is a change of doctors, like Professor Skirrit, who's guiding me like enormous, like, that's his energy. He's such a, I mean, I'm not trying to promote anyone, but you have to go to the right person. And the right person is here to help you. But the first person to help you is yourself. And also, walk always no shame in yourself. Because walking with shame, what's going to happen to you? One thing is going to happen to you. It's going to go you to the wrong way. And people are just going to make fun of it. Because people observe shame quickly rather than you're having a good time. On this note, if I didn't have the support of anyone or the loving support that I'm getting, I won't be anywhere. I'm here to provide you what's important, what life can be in a very much realistic manner. Thank you.